Tired mamas? Burnt out mamas? Resentful mamas? Whether you're pregnant or you have a newborn baby, you definitely need to watch today's episode, because what it's gonna do is help you to find that little piece of peace in a day, to find that little bit of balance in your relationship, in your family, and save yourself from getting burnt out. In the newborn days, when things are so touch and go and everybody is sleep deprived and there are hormones and there's crying babies that you need to deal with, in those days, there is some resentment, there is some tension with my partner, and maybe you're feeling this too, that you're doing all the work and that they are kind of getting off scot-free. This whole episode topic came because I am trying to, predict or foresee how our life is going to change with another new little baby. Adding in a newborn baby to the dynamic has made me recall, what are our coping mechanisms? What are our, when we're in the trenches of that fourth trimester, how do we manage and get through it successfully without wanting to kill each other? So basically, just let me lay it out for you. My husband and I do something called primary parenting, and this might be something that is instinctual, that all parents do, but it's certainly not something I've ever talked about with anyone, but I wanted to share it with you as a strategy to, if you're pregnant, prevent yourself from burning out when baby arrives, and if you have a newborn or a child really of any age, that you can start to implement these strategies sooner rather than later. I think we can all agree that the default parent in most households is the mom, right? It's just like mom is the one who is nurturing, who is caring for the kids, who is, especially with a newborn, the one who is breastfeeding, the one who is getting up in the night. And so a lot of the childcare falls on mom's shoulders the vast majority of the time. So what primary parenting does essentially is it allows mom to shift the primary parenting, the immediate parenting. If somebody needs a diaper change, if somebody needs a snack, if somebody needs entertainment or, to get out of the house for a little while, that is on that parent. So in our particular situation, I am the primary parent all day long, right? Because I'm the only one here with the kids. But then as soon as my husband gets home, it's like, okay, the gears have shifted. I hand him the child or the children and I say, good luck to you now. And I put my headphones in and I go ahead and clean the kitchen and cook dinner and, have some dedicated time that I know will not be interrupted. Sometimes that dedicated time is taking a shower. Sometimes that dedicated time is going to the grocery store. Sometimes that dedicated time is taking a nap. This is basically the time of the day that I can take care of myself. So it usually happens about once per day that there is literally a formal transfer of care from one parent, and it's like you pass the baton or you do the high five, and then I'm off duty, you're on duty. And that's how it works. And I mean, it's not like dad's like, I'm on duty, this is the worst. No, it's awesome. It's dad time. So it's great for the kids, it's great for the parent, and it's great for you to get a moment where you can kind of regroup and have that time to yourself. Because being the primary parent 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, if it's like every time the baby cries, the baby gets passed to you, if every time, the baby spits up and needs an outfit change, you're the one who's going to get it, or if every time there's laundry to be folded, you're juggling baby and doing that, all of that is very, very draining and taxing on your energy, and it makes you look at your partner who, in my case, has been away at work all day, he's been socializing with adults, he had a couple of coffee breaks, he's got a difficult job, but he's not on 24 hours a day like you are when you're a mom. And so this is a primary source of burnout for most moms, right? This is what makes new moms feel like they have been dug into the ground because they're just crawling. By the time the 3-month mark hits, they're just literally crawling. They're so tired. Because there isn't that balance. They don't have time to fill their cup. They aren't getting the sleep that they need at night, and they're not getting a moment in the day to just not be stimulated, not be called on, and to just find that moment of calm and serenity and peace at least once per day, to be able to count on that once per day. So I hope that this helps. I hope that you can take this idea and run with it and actually implement it into your family and your marriage and your relationship and your parenting, because I really think it helps you strike that balance and avoid burnout as a new mom. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this episode, please be sure to actually like it, leave me a comment, tag a pregnant mama friend or a new mama, and share it on your page. Remember, if mama ain't healthy, ain't nobody healthy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Brown Roots Baby Talk.